in Word type,
Mm-hmm.
and let's say you had it misspelled,
Mm-hmm.
can you go down into here?
Good question. So in this case, what we'll do is we'll highlight hello. Let's say it was misspelled. As you can tell, I already added it there correctly, right? So what we'll do is from within here, let's say this is actually 2 words, he, lo. You can actually, over here, it tells you what you can do with the word. So if I want to split it, I just draw a line right in the middle. It splits it. Okay, and I can insert that. And then if it's actually 1 word, I can join it by doing that. Insert it. Or if I click on it, and let's say that's really a 0, I can click on that, make this into a 0. It detects it. Now it's an O. Maybe I'll do it. Yeah. Sorry.
If you want to go upper lowercase, is there
It might be. So then you would have to do this probably and capitalize it. It's also going to give you some suggestions on top. So here I just made that capitalized, make this capital too. And then once you're satisfied, just click on insert and it should do it properly. I don't know, like do it that way. But yeah.
It corrected it for you
Yeah.
already.
Yeah. Autocorrect.
So if you have something that's already typed in there, can you change it this way too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Definitely. So, yeah, PowerPoint is the same thing. If you had a PowerPoint presentation, images, you can annotate directly over the images and then save it later on too.
So what you're saving then is a second copy of the original with the annotations.
If once you quit out of the PowerPoint presentation and save it, it's actually going to save over your old file. However, the annotations are, well, it's going to be there. So if you wanted to save a new copy, then you would save it as a different
Change the
file.
name.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So if you guys have a few more minutes, let me go over one more thing with you, which is the wireless capability. So what this allows you to do is have multiple devices, up to 4, combination of smartphones, mobile devices, and laptops. And it allows you to connect wirelessly to the projector. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to connect my phone. It creates a wireless network. In this case, this is what the wireless network is called. The IP address if you need it, the password to connect to the projector, and this password is what allows you to actually display on there. So I've downloaded the app through my Android App Store. I'm going to type in the password. And there's several applications that's built in. In this case, there's a picture viewer. So what I can do is, with any picture, I can actually annotate directly on top of that. Okay. There's also a document viewer, which allows you to open up PDF files or documents. It interacts with the phone the same way as you would do with any phone, so I can do the pinch to zoom, and as you can see, it gets bigger. Okay. There is a browser too. I'm not connected to the internet right now, but it's orientation aware. So right now I'm in portrait mode. If I switch it over, it's going to make it into landscape mode as well. It's also got a live camera view. Okay. So you can have video playing, and you can also switch the camera to point the other direction if you wanted to. And then this one, I don't have any videos saved here, but you can open up existing media on your phone. So video files, pictures, and so forth. And let me change the layout. So what I've done here is I've taken this side of the screen instead of the whole screen. And so now anyone can connect on this side. Okay. I can also do a layout of 4. And I've taken this quadrant, and those 3 are available. So what I can do with my laptop here is connect, and I can have my laptop display at the same time as this phone is displaying. So real applications that you can do in the classroom, for instance, if you have groups that need to share what they've done in their table. You can have them turn on their videos and maybe show the rest of the class through the video what that looks like without having the rest of the class migrate to that station. The built-in memory allows you to save files directly onto the projector. So you don't have to have a computer, and you can save a PowerPoint presentation to the projector, and then play that PowerPoint presentation without a computer. So if you've got a presentation that you do maybe every day, every week, content never changes, or maybe it does every 2 years, you can then just save it there, and then that way you can recall it at any given time. You can also plug in a USB directly onto it, so if you've got your presentation on a file, you just plug it in there and then you'll start this. A Windows machine, like a laptop, that needs to connect to the projector wirelessly. Obviously the smartphones have the App Store that you can download the app with. With a Windows machine, you would just go to the IP address of the projector, and that was shown, and then they'll bring you to this website. And at the very bottom, actually even Macs can do this too. You just download directly Windows device or Mac device. It'll download the software, and then it'll allow you to project directly onto the screen.
So if you have students that have an iPad, you're going to need.
iPad would be the App Store.
Okay.
So those types of devices, they would go to the App Store and download the app. For a full-blown MacBook or a ProBook, then they would go to the website and then download the tool this way, since those don't have the App Store.
Okay.